Hello everyone, welcome to Wandering Art. Today I am trying out something really fun in some hexagon coasters. You may or may not have seen the video I did in this exact same style but with rose gold and violet. I'm going to link it in the description, but that is where I got the idea of how I wanted to do these coasters. So what I'm pouring right now is a phthalo green Liquitex ink. And then the next color that I'm going to pour is a mica powder, and it is Seaside Blue by the color Cottage. And then you're going to see me start using white, and the satin white that I'm using is just an acrylic paint. And the object, or what I'm trying to accomplish, is I want to push the white down into this acrylic ink, and it makes a really cool design because the ink is see-through and then you can see the white coming up. White is usually heavier, just no matter what kind of paint or powder it is, so it sinks really well and it just looks really cool when it's inside an ink color. So that is my goal here, and I achieved it. But I didn't get the exact results that I wanted as like the other coaster set because all of these colors are so close together. I should have picked a different color than the Seaside Blue because it actually looks more green. It has a very green hue to it, especially when it cures. And then the glitter was green too. So I feel like I should have had a different color in there, and that would have gave me more of what I was looking for, but I do think these turned out really, really cool. So right now I'm putting down the white, and then I'm going to put more green ink over that, and that's to push the white down. And then I'm just adding a ton of colors to all of them, and that's just because I'm filling them up. I was just putting the design down and then any extras I used to fill up the coasters. You could just do the design you wanted, and then you could do a thin clear layer, and it's really going to look like the color above it if you wanted to do that. So you could do that, but I just like to fill them up with whatever. And I was realizing as I was pouring it that these colors all looked the same, so I knew they were going to have that greeny hue to them anyways. So you're going to see me using a toothpick to make the designs in this. You need to be very careful when you're doing that because you can scratch these molds, and then anytime you use this mold that you scratch, the scratches will appear in your resin piece. Now for these, it's okay if you do that. You could just put like a thin clear layer of resin on the inside of them and you wouldn't be able to see it, but you know that takes time and extra resin. But it is an option if you do accidentally scratch it, but I would definitely try not to. So I'm going to hit these real lightly with the torch, and I mean very lightly. You don't want to melt your resin to your mold or else they're very hard to get out. And I really like these molds. These are the hexagon molds from Let's Resin, and they come out very easily, and I've never needed any spray or anything. And I take them out after 24 hours. I try not to take them out too early because you can get thumbprints on them. So this is 24 hours later. I really love how they turned out. The ink came down so well and it looks very cool, exactly what I wanted. I do wish I had used another color in there, but that's okay. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more artwork, and I will catch you guys all later. Bye!